Whoa. And here it is. I mean different.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Looking for handouts. Like, basically, what do I have in my inventory? Ingredients. Thistle brand, I'd say. Not much. Potions. But can I actually... Any stores in
trouble,
here?
Imperial.
Any stores in here?
You gonna buy something? Everything
Oh.
I've got on display, really.
Let's see. Potions. Okay, but... Okay, so in this game there was no haggle, yeah. Orc's great sword. Is this like a two-handed weapon? How much does this weigh? Iron dagger. Is this like a... See what I mean? Pickpocket success. Circlet of minor magicka. Necklace of minor magicka. Sneaking stamina. Steel armor, yeah. I think I'm going to keep those because, you know, this maid armor might not be enough in every situation.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
We got a few pieces of jewelry at the prawn, Nadesi. Wanna come take a look at them later?
I wish I could, my lady.
Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone buy some from you. I'm sorry.
Learn a library. Worth of knowledge. One drawback, I'm missing limb with my
Much
genuine
appreciated,
Palmer blood elixir.
but I'll manage.
I have 2 more bushels for you, Maurice.
What is this place? Meadery. Overly prone, let's see.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome
this
to the
like-
Pond Prawn. What can I do for? Take a
Oh,
look.
you got for sale. Let's see. Let's see what I can. I think I have like... Okay. Causes 50 points of poison damage. Stamina pois. Poison of weakness to poison. Poison of brief invisibility. It's fine now. Change about 20 points for 60 seconds. 45. Full healing. Potion to resist. See. Resist 19% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Resist magic. Restore magic, okay. Then stamina, strength. How much can I get from this? It's a true shot. Berserk. Peak poison. Stamina. Okay.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right then.
My husband Bercy, all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Let's see. Prawn.
Need a drink? You go to the BM bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon. Stay out of the ratway.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts
Please
some
help
coin
me.
in my pocket.
I'm starving.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
What? I have done all.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Please. I don't have anything to eat.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Yeah.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Starving.
Edda, you know
Looking
well
to stay
I'm
alive?
very happy
Why
going
take
to
a
call my
chance?
own. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Protect yourself. Buy armor from
Okay.
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't... you to get left out.
Back off. That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed.
Problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of
Fresh
time.
meats and produce.
Damn.
Get them before
Smart
you go.
woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Mr. Keep. Okay.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian.
I presume you're bothering.
So?
For a good reason.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
I guess I expected too much from... I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
A winter's morning.
Prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Okay, okay.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Ragged Flagon.
It was as fresh as the day it was collected. All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rockwood.
Pekka's Row. Weapons, elixirs. Let's see.
This place is... Where's my head? I never even greeted you. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would... In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas.
Yeah.
I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Be careful. The road to Shore Stone could be dangerous.
Sorry. Just thinking about... My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Okay.
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are.
Yeah.
You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Yeah.
Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Yeah.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Have this place a seed bed? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, what do you have? Yeah. I
Be
got
careful.
what I need.
The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
Yeah, it was like a... So I need to find the rat way. It was somewhere here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The rat way, yeah. Woodcutter's axe.
I don't know.
What was that?
Never should have
I
come.
knew it.
Damn you! God, I cannot.
Yeah. So this guy's dead. Orkispo. Yeah, it can bring me a good money. Not very much stuff there. Okay, this is the entrance. Okay, here's like a skeever. Where is it? Damn.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Is here like somebody? Okay, it's an expert lockdown.
That's the best you can do?
As my axe like ran out of, yeah. Is it like two-handed sword? Yeah, it is.
Someone there?
I will destroy you. Watch it there, sister.
Gloves of the Bookist. So if you want to go fist fighting, then
Huh?
ah, okay, it was a trap. Okay, wrecked flagon. I'm there. How many lockpicks do I have actually? Only 14.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Yeah, so?
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. Talk to me again when you stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Well, color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats, what?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Yeah.
Of course you'll get a cut.
Yeah.
We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here.
I'll get
going.
cut down.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
So I'm a debt collector now.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. Have anything for us yet?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Huh? I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire.
I can
Have anything
remake
for us?
your face. Let's see. What's in the journal? Collect Helga's debt. I have to get out from this. Place now. Okay, those were the ones I stepped on when I was coming here. Okay, just follow the corpses and we get out. It's not this one. Okay, so this is the... Yeah. So I can get straight to here. Yeah. So
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So let's see the local map. Why does that idiot keep running? Running to a wall. Damn idiot. So Tutto chiaro. Okay, it's taking care of business, yeah. The map. So it is in. Okay, now I can see it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old
What
fort,
is that? What's that damn glitch? Let's see.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
I don't know.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Yeah.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Yeah.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
Yeah.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Sounds like... well, I don't know.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is
Here
about
for
the
a
meadery,
room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the bandit leader, look at half.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
Damn, I didn't
Want
want
something
to.
or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy.
Yes, sirrah.
Oi!
And what might you need? Hmm?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, Canadian. What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
All the crime and corruption in Riften really gets to him.
I don't have
Now that we
anything
hear
to pay you
rumors
with.
about the dragons,
Destroy my urn!
oh my word.
I can't believe you're doing this! Stop!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Can I help you?
It's you. Please, don't... I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself?
So, was there still someone? Okay. Now go find Brynjolf.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions.
You're a stranger here too,
member
huh?
of Companions.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Yeah, malezi.
I'm getting out of here.
Someone do something.
Becker's throw.
Don't hurt me.
What the fuck is happening here? Okay, here she is. You know what? You know what? Okay, so we can actually get here. I don't know if that means anything, but is this the guy? No.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drink.
Where killed the
There's
man?
no handouts here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay. Stamina, poison, talk of handling. Whoa.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Let's go. Well, that game, I mean.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
What is your outfit? Isn't doing well?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Loud and clear.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Okay, but I think it's for this time. It's here. Next time it's time for another mission. Now it's bye-bye.